Hello. Welcome back to the Connn stream. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but we are doing a bit of a challenge today. Kind of taking this village here, and we want to make it so that we transform it. So I'm going to be streaming until I've transformed it. So yeah, we're going to give this as a bit of a challenge today. So kind of got to take this whole village and make it into something new, something completely different. So yeah, I'm really excited to have you here. If you're watching this on a replay or if you're watching this on live, welcome. Let me know how you're doing. And yeah, we'll get into it. So first, what I think I'm going to do is just quickly lay out my area. So kind of here, I think this could be a gate here. Kind of take this along. We can have some fields here, and then we go like up to this area here. Not sure we're gonna do with this area of the fields just here. We might add in a few more houses actually. The portal, I think we will have to kind of include. That will be interesting. And then yeah, we will do another entrance kind of here. It will go across the trees, maybe come down across here. Maybe we do a bridge. Maybe we have a sea wall here and the bridge goes across there. And then we kind of do a loose pattern kind of up here, up into this this huge cave here. Cool. Okay, so that's kind of our outside area. Where are we going to get started? So I think if we actually start with this wall and get the perimeter sorted first, that's like a really good start. So I'm thinking we go with take a mix of like of all of the different styles first. Kind of want to try and make this like a okay, I think this should come up. We'll terraform this in a little bit, but that should be probably about. Want to take that as high as say 3. We're probably gonna just like go with this for now, and then go from there. Really, it's probably gonna get to about here. I don't know why it's stuttering all the time. Yeah, so gonna take that in. Okay, take that up a couple of pillars. How far above is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we'll stop that there. That will be the height of our. Let's just change those video settings a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Cool. I think for now, I'm just going to go with the general layout. So and then we'll kind of just like keep stepping this in a little bit, like yeah, kind of 3s and 4s. And you know what? This actually runs quite nicely towards the end. So I say we could probably go all the way along. Yeah. Okay, so we can definitely put like a harbor in here. This is completely going to be completely off cuff as well. So, it may actually look kind of bad, but we'll kind of go with it for now. Right. 4's probably a bit high, so let's go there like that. Okay, that it kind of covers one side. And then on the other side, let's do the wall for here. I really like how MC kind of has like a very calming what's it called? Soundtrack. Right, okay. That's probably gonna go up a little bit. Maybe we start with the kind of comes in a little bit more. This is like chicken is absolutely trying to like get in my way. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's move that in. And give that like a slight change. Because now it's kind of like coming in more aggressively. So like could do like a 2, then a 1, then a 2, 1, 2 again. I don't want this to be like too static. So maybe we actually take these out. I think the other side is a little bit more static, isn't it? So we pop that there. And then let's see. Let's actually take this out one more just to give it like a little bit of vibe here. But yeah, if you're enjoying, please let me know. Say hi. um okay, so then we're gonna move this in here. And go into more, maybe come up by 2. And the thing is that it's actually going to get really steep, this one. So if I do like a 2 here, and then the idea would be that this could then connect with the actual cave. So like the cave is almost a cutoff for that. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so the cave is like where that cuts off. So that will come down, go around here, and then we'll do the same on the other side. So this will become like a fully encapsulated little village. And then what we'll do after that, once we've got this like wall sorted, we will then start just kind of pulling in the what's it called? Uh, the um the houses. Okay, that's like we're kind of getting there from a start. So let's just put some torches and lanterns in. Ooh, these are nice. So let's just spam a bunch of these around. Just in the areas where we don't have that natural villager house light. Yep, cool. Okay. I love how that is just completely not right. Okay, so the village is lit up, so that's good now. We've kind of got that sorted. Right, let's just do this side as well quickly. I love these like butterfly effects. The fireflies basically. They look really cool. Like really, really nice. Um, right. Okay, right. Let's keep going. So like the thing with this side of the village is we probably need to like destroy a couple trees. Just so we've got that like that same layout. So I'm thinking if that gets cut off about here, that kind of starts there. We'll get rid of the we'll get rid of this tree kind of. We'll like have the tree almost be part of like the actual kingdom, I guess. Maybe we just make it so there's like a harbor on this side and then a harbor on the other side. So like actually this will come in. And like you can go around that side, but you can't come in this side. This side is like, oh, actually, no, maybe that works a bit better. Maybe you go all the way around that side and that area becomes like a, although this suits more of a harbor vibe than the other side. So say if I restart this here. Yeah, actually, then this like cuts this off completely. So you've got like 2 exits. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna have to like knock this tree down, unfortunately. I'm trying to like not do too much terraforming because I kind of want the land to like work with me. Okay. This covers this one here. Okay, and then that like fits in here. And then eventually, okay, yeah, so you're gonna have this big port in here. You're gonna do a bridge that loops over. Yeah, so the bridge is gonna loop over. Okay, so that like covers all of our 2 areas that you can come in. You can come in from this port here, and you can also go in from this like kind of open port area here. So that like that works in both senses. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like just the edges for now. Right, we wanna set up a couple of buildings and things. So I don't know why my laptop is just kind of tweaking out for some reason. If you go back in there, bro. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be like ultra simple right now, but we're kind of going for that. Oh. Oh my days. Oh, brother. Well, at least I noticed that before I built the rest of it, right? That would have been embarrassing. Right, okay. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's go. Um, okay, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay. No, that's actually kind of fine, like, okay. 6, 7. Okay, so that's like the middle. So we kind of want this to be like all pillared, and then we can do like some kind of like chains to hold it. So we're gonna get like a general thing here, but by the time you get there, you want it to be like you want it to go maybe up by 2. Um yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So then we want basically this to 2, 2, and then like that it sits at, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Um and then what I want is for this to have like, I feel like the mossy works really well underwater, so let's put that in there. Okay, let's go with fences. I kind of want to do like, this is like a port, right? Okay, so it's got like somewhat menacing, like, what if I change that to Actually, oh, we need to put our shaders back on. I made like complete destroy my my FPS, but we'll see. Oh, actually seems chiller. Right, okay. Okay, and then let's go for the gate, yeah. We're not really using the elytra right now, so we'll take that and that'll be like our marking out. Right, okay, let's put like a little platform here just so I can stand on it. Oh, brother. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. So let's move this over. Let's just create like a wall so I can actually stand on and place these. Nate, bro, streaming on one of 2 nights or some. I have to get in bed early. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. I am planning to get back into streaming, so hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. I might be doing a lot more of these soon. Of course, this would be like the one night, right? Oh, bro. Oh, right. Let's. Oh wait, actually, can you just stand on that? Can't I? Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so this is our very janky little thing here, but we do have an option. So like, we could like make these like, you can put like the little lanterns on them. So like when people come through. We'll leave this open for now. Like, we'll create the idea that like it's kind of, it's all good. It's open. But yeah, get Axiom. I see you struggling. Would have done 10 times over already with it. Yeah, I need to like actually learn Axiom first. Get it, learn it, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I definitely do need to do that. But welcome. Right, okay, now the next thing to do is we definitely have to do this bridge. This wheat is like horribly placed. I don't mind this guy having a house here, like he can carry on with his house. And I'll just like make his, is it hay? Was it hay bale? Yeah, there we go. I actually couldn't remember what it had mass there, so let's just put like a bunch of this here. Yeah, we relocated your hay production, bro. It's over here now. Lol. There we go. That might not have been as much as he actually had before, so I'm just gonna spam a bunch. Yeah, maybe I've given him more. Who cares? Right, okay. Let's put some light around here. Whoa. Keep getting all this like FPS stuttering. It's low-key kind of crazy. Okay. So I don't know if I want to like redo this bridge or whether I just want to like extend it. The problem is I kind of need it to go over the top because like bro, what the hell? What the hell? jeez. That was actually crazy, that cough. Right. Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna need this bridge to go up and over. Because, like, I think when you're in a boat, you are... Let me see. How high are you? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. So, say if I just put some... I don't think I can pass that if that's... Or can I? Oh, you can, technically. Okay. So you can pass that. Question is, how bad does it look? Okay, no, you're kind of like scraping your skull on the base. So if we made that, say, Shima, if you make them slabs, you won't scrape yourself. Yes, this is very true. Right, so let's get rid of this path bit, and then let's make this more like a more this just make a little bit more sense. Okay, so how many blocks do we have over? Let's just do like a straight block for block with this. And just see how far that is. So I can figure out proportions for heights. Okay. So technically that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, I guess you could go from here though. 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I went from here, that would be 15. 16, 17. Okay, you could do to 18 actually. Okay, so from here, let's go with like, let's take some. I'm using oak because it is an oak village, so I want to stay somewhat true to the actual like area that they've got, so I'm not like changing everything. Okay, so if we go from here and we go up 1 level, that's half a level, so we're gonna go across with that 3. Then we want to go up 1 more level. Okay, that is gonna be, how many is that? That's 3. This is just a general testing for this. Okay, now, crazy lag. Okay. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. How many does that need to go over? We've got 1, 2, 3, and I think at this point I can pass under it. I don't want the bridge to be too high, so. Oh yeah, you're definitely passing over it. Okay, so if I build that up from, bro, why do I keep pressing escape? Okay, so say let's do from here. This lag is crazy. The hell? Okay, so from here, then I did a half slab. Okay, so say if I make the same on the other side, should line up. 1, 2, 3. Let me know how you guys are doing. How's your day been? How's your summer been? Right. Oh no. Have I gone just off? No way. I've gone one back. Yeah, it's one back. So then that would be this, and then you go and then this one would actually be the third one of that. So then this would be that layer here. I got accepted into Project Nodium. It's a super prestigious building server. Oh, yo, congrats. That sounds amazing. Hi, Itachi. How are you doing? Right, let's put some... I think what we'll do, we'll go like stripped oak as the block to accompany it. So let's kind of go... I kind of want it to be like that, yeah. Or I just do it like along. Maybe I go like... Okay. And we go... Ooh. When it's the half, that's nice. And then, say if I go up, then that could go along, but it will be split up. So say we do split. No, that doesn't work. What if we do that split? That's normal. One, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually that either needs to be split there. So what you'll want is probably I want to let's get some spruce in here because otherwise it's too like heavy on the oak. It's a bit of an odd shape, but we'll go with it for now. Okay, and then this side is back here with the, yep, and then slab. Ooh. Wait, what? Is that 4 levels? 1, 2, 3. If I did that and then I did... Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's more gradual. I actually prefer that. Yeah, okay. And then that goes here and it goes here. And then you get a oak and then you get a slab. Okay, then this one sits here. Okay, and then now we can put our lanterns either side. We put that down here. Hey Pale, how are you doing? It's been a while. Thank you. Also, thank you everyone who's like coming back to watch. I know that I've been so bad with uploading and streaming and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys. But this is why I want to do this longer stream. I thought it'd be fun. Right, okay. Right, okay, now just follow that pattern and then we go stripped oak, slab, stripped oak, stripped oak, slab, stripped oak, stripped oak, slab, stripped oak, and oh yeah, of course, I would put that one there. That one goes up there. Got another one that sits on here, one that sits on here, and one that sits there. Okay, oh, brother. Let's get the path one, dirt path. Well, I mean, that needs to be rectified, doesn't it? Should we do a grass block? Yeah. Okay, this has to be put here because otherwise it looks so, like, janky. It's actually terrible. Alright. Oh, to bed. We'll be there for the next stream, hopefully longer. Nice. Good night. Okay. Yes. Okay, this looks better already. It looks like we're actually transforming stuff a little bit. Oh, we need to get rid of this. Yeah, that can't work if that's there. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's no weird water things going on. Oh, no, there is. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now when you come through here, you should... You load through into the village. We will deal with the tree. Oh. Oh, I think there's still a spare. Yes, there is still a spare block. That should go there. And that should go there. And then I need to put a... Let's do spruce underlining on here. Oh, thank you, pal. Appreciate that. Right. Spin that around. Oh my days, on the boat, this is actually going to be horrible to do. Okay. Right, so... This needs some finishing touches. I could put some slabs underneath there, probably. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, it doesn't look as flat now when you go underneath. So let's do that. Oh, say goodbye to my boat, I guess. Okay, that adds just a little bit extra to it. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's slightly, it's not the best, but we'll go over. Okay, now these entrances, before we start doing houses, I need to do this entrance. Okay, let's just make it simple for now. I'm still going with that like medieval theme, so I kind of like the old fully kind of encapsulate exit. So you've got one here, and then you'll have one on the other side. So we'll have to... I will do that as a harbor build in a little bit. Not 100% sure how we're going to do that. Oh, let's get rid of my path blocks. Lol. Oh, actually, speaking of entrances, let's do that here. The entrance should probably be here, like that. And then we'll make this like a double. We'll have to put like a watchtower on it. But that's fine. Okay, so that's the entrance there. So that needs to come up to this height in terms of the ground. Okay, good job, Connn. Let's put some. Is that too jarring? No, I think it's okay. Let's put that there. And then do that. So you kind of like walk up into it. Yeah, okay. So this is your outside. And then we'll put a similar thing on the other one there. It's not the craziest of entrances. Like, I know with this transformation, I'm probably not going to get crazy level detail, but I do want to like have a fun go, like doing a wall, doing some houses, doing a small harbor. We've done the bridge, we've done the wall. I think we will end up doing a little, maybe like a merchant's corner, like a little market area here. We'll probably do another market here. And then this will be obviously these are all residential plots anyways. We'll probably continue with more residential up here. I might actually keep it without a castle. I kind of like the idea. And just have it be its own like little protected village. So oh, thanks, pal. Thank you for popping in though. Right, okay, so let's so this is our internal lake. We're gonna have a market store here. I think we could actually do like wheat fields around here. So if I just like bunch this off for now. You could do like a, you probably want to have like in stone, and maybe they go up ever so slightly. So say if you got rid of that tree, you could probably do it as like, okay, yeah, so no, actually what you'd want is you want the first set to be, you step into the vineyard here. Okay, and that's like this is your first level. So your first level sits like here. And then maybe you want the next level to be up one. So it goes, so yeah, so then all of this land here will go across. So you go, yeah. So that then go to about there where that tree is. And then you want it to go even higher, where to say up here, you want it to go about there. Yeah, okay. Do I need to build these up? I think I do. Okay, and then we're gonna go water back here. Okay. Right, let's also throw that in there now. So right, let's add that in there. Okay, let's keep going on that. Okay. Okay, this should cover this field. And then the next one we will be looking at farmed. Ah, haha, there we go. That's what we want, is farmland. Yeah. Okay, so we'll want to do the first layer. And then once we got the first layer done, we can then do the farmland for. We might actually have to bring the wall up. That's not so bad. Oh my days. Just a sec, guys. Let me see what the reason for this lag is. Do. Right, because it normally tells me there's like some kind of problem that it has. Cool. Okay, we're back. Okay, so now we've done this. While we wait for that to load, we can actually get started on the next round of terrain for the farmlands. So it's kind of what I'm building into now. Hello, if you just joined the stream. Let me know how you're doing. Right, okay. So we've got this like laid out. So we've got this layered. That's field 1. Field 2 is here. Field 3 is here. So once you've got those 3 done, this will look like a much more planned area, I guess. Then we'll do the market stalls. I think we'll kind of save the houses to last because I kind of feel like the thing with transforming the villages is like I don't want to change the houses too much, but at the same time I feel like there's a lot of like infrastructure within like a place that the original Minecraft villages like don't really have. So yeah, I think that's something that I really want to work on first before I just, because you could just spend the whole stream just doing the houses and that's fine, but like the village doesn't really look any different. Like it's, but you can see from here, like we already got the farmer's field, we got the wall around the whole place, we've got our bridge sorted, we've got one of the gates, we've lit everything up, and it's already like starting to look completely different. Especially once this field is done. I actually might turn up the tick speed as well. I can't remember like what is automatically like set at, but you know, we'll give it a go. Apologies if my stream the FPS stutters. It's something to do with Java. I'm gonna get it sorted by the next time I stream. But yeah, if you get a little bit like that there, it's really aggravating. I don't really know why it does it, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, I guess if I do the outside line first, then that will cover the rest, and then I can just like randomly like insert pockets of water hit every now and again. Like if I do that there, and then I go with that Emoth tan. There, pop that one there. We'll pop this here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep going with this. A wandering trader is just wild and about. Don't know why he's just doing that though. That's crazy. Right, and then we put that there. Okay, so the wheat fields are kind of going pretty well. Let's put some like glowstone in there. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay, that kind of fixes that. So let's go time set night again. Time set night. And then that should show. Okay, yeah. So our glowstone in there is working. That's all good. So we are getting a bit of like natural light coming from the from there. We could actually put like a couple of torches in. So let's just put like a few in, like just to make it seem a bit more but like believable around here. So like maybe one there, one here. Yeah, just so it's like a little bit more like it looks a bit natural. Like we don't want it to like not look real, but that's kind of like just a little bit of light that adds a bit of pop in there, which is good. Okay, so we're going to do the third level of field now, and then we will have done quite a bit of the terrain change. Like we've added the bridge, we've added the gate, we've done walls, like the start of walls around it. But yeah, it's not so bad so far. It's pretty good. Okay, so question is, do we want to go... Probably want to go like one higher as well. Let's get rid of the slabs for now. Let's just go... That will be one level higher, won't it? Yeah. So if I just quickly just put some of these around here, and then what we can do is actually just expand this. And then we don't even have to do like the whole... Well, actually, no. What we want to do is we want to put this in... We want to put that like that ledge almost like we've got here. So we want that to be... Yeah. So then you can put your... Yeah. So you can put the you know, the fences on there. So we want that to be one high, same level. And then from there, what we want to do is now put grass / farmland. But what we could do from here actually is just build all over that. And just completely just get rid of it. Because actually it doesn't really matter underneath here anymore. We kind of just need this to be a flat so we can place the farmer. Right. Okay. Bruh. My arms are... Okay, so this is our limit here. Okay. Yep, cool. Okay, now that we've got that, we can now put in farmland. But what we'll do first is we'll basically do like the top edge. Because with the top edge, we can then place some particular kind of water placements. And then from there, make everything else farmland. That should be the quickest way for us to do it. Right, okay. Okay. Let's put one here. Okay, now everything else should run on being farmland. Yeah. Okay, this is this is working, I believe. Okay, that works. Let's bring. Okay, that brings my arm down a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. No more pins and needles for me. Whoa, that's some. Oh. Let's turn off. Yeah, let's. Yeah, there's a huge FPS jump there. Oh wow, that's just so much nice. Okay, we're still getting the stuttering though. Don't really know why that's a thing. Okay, let's it has like a bit of a room to like dun, 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 dun. Like if you kind of like have enough spots to place, like you can actually like get a little rhythm go like. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty good. Let's. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I guess actually you probably want on this one, you probably want it to be up, wouldn't you? You'd want it to be oh. You want it to be at the right height. Kind of like going around. So you want the outside walls to be like the right height. Yeah. So the outside walls should all kind of sit up a little bit. Yes, exactly. Yeah, like this. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So then that sits in there like that. Nice. Okay. Let's do the old glowstone trick. Okay, and then now we can just pop a couple torches on. And then we are good to go on the field. Okay, so we've done our wheat fields. That's part one. I have absolutely no idea what to do with this house. This house genuinely baffles me. However, let's just make that a little bit taller. Okay. Yeah, that works for now. I'm actually getting a lot less stuttering, which is good. Okay. So the fields are done. That's done. We kind of just want like the harbor now. Once we've done the harbor, yeah, once the harbor's done, then we will do the stalls. Okay. I have to go. Wait, actually, have to go grab some water in a second. How do I turn up the tick? Game will tick. Um, Lava source. Advanced timer wedding. Map log. Random tick speed. I'm guessing that was faster than it was previously. We'll let that do its thing. I think in terms of this though, we really... Bro, this chicken's just gonna be stuck forever if I leave it there like that. Bro, you can get out now. Okay, so we've got this. Maybe we want to like put some kind of like I'm still getting that stuttering. This is my idea for now, just to add a little bit of intrigue, is just to make this internal lake just have a very simple border. It just looks ever so slightly better than what it was before. Yeah, just to have that, and then let's make that fill in a little bit so it's less of a hard corner. Same with here. Yeah, okay. No, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so we've got our wheat fields. We've got... probably want to build some houses next. No, actually, let's do the harbour. Let's do our little market stalls. Our fancy lampposts here. I guess we could build like a mini stable here. That would work. Like you could put a stable here and then put more animals in here. So like, let me go and spawn some horses in here. Just so this actually makes sense, because like, why is this stable randomly here? Yeah. Oh, that's good. No, that's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo, don't actually. I guess you roam free now. Okay, this one roams free. The rest are kind of stuck in the pen. Sorry guys. Tough luck, I guess. So anyways, so there's some hay for those ones there. That's also got hay. He just roams free. He's in the wild. Right. Okay. Okay, that adds to this ambience here. Where's the image that I took? I think it's like here, isn't it? It's somewhere like there. You can just about see the village and things. The zombie actually can't get in, can he? No. He's completely bamboozled by the by that there. Okay, so this is like the current transformed version. So we will go and get some more there. And I will put in the chat that Right, just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Right, okay. We got a Coke, we're all good. Okay. Okay, so wheat fields have grown in. That is looking pretty fantastic. There's you have the central fountain, but I feel like it doesn't quite work, so like we're gonna make this like port very, very like simple, almost. So gonna have it as like, let's just go with kind of get like a border. So what? No, that's not where I put it. No, 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 no. Oh no, I kind of need it like too wide, don't I? Right, let's just go mossy for now. Okay, so then we're gonna go. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. Let's go. This is the second rung, and then we will do a third that sits here like that. So you've got like a free port entryway. Then we'll take this up to here. Kind of layer that in a little bit. Yeah. Cool. Okay. That actually probably should sit about here, like that. Okay. Water buckets, water buckets, water buckets, water buckets. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool. So that then sits as our internal for our port. Ooh. How do I want this to go? Let's just put some boats in here for now. Okay, solid. Not how I wanted that to go. Yeah, so we kind of got 3 boats chilling in there at the moment. What I think I'll do is I'll kind of replace this edge around here. So we've got like everything around the bottom of that should probably be stone bricks. Like it feels like kind of appropriate to keep the bottom of that. Yeah, stone bricks. So that would be stone, that would be stone. Same with that. Okay, so that kind of covers there. And I feel like for maybe we want to do like just fence that off here a little bit. Want to get like barrels. Barrels is definitely something that we want to have. Loads of those everywhere. So we get like a couple here, a couple. These are stacked on top of each other. We get like one here, two there, two here, one there. And then once we make this into like a more wooden platform, I think it will maybe just cut this back a little bit. Yeah. And just raise that with a bit of stripped oak. So you've got like a natural perimeter of the dock. So you've got level 1 dock and you've got level 2 dock. So down here you've got like lots of like rough area. So let's go with like spruce. Okay, and then it's like a bit of a mess, so yeah, okay. So let's pop that in there. Not sure how we want to do the entrance to this though. Maybe maybe that has a slightly different piece. So maybe this is like the stripped oak is like the outline of the area. So if you see this, it means you see the oak pattern, it means that you're entering somewhere. So for example, like that becomes that, and then we've got like a bit of this can be path block here, like then we can do some more path block around here, and then that would, and then the rest would kind of sit as a mismatch of like oak and also spruce, I would say. So you got like a little bit of spruce going on kind of here. Make that into that. Yeah, let's split that up a little bit. So that's got like a, so because we want it to look like a bit overgrown. Like it's a bit tired, it's a bit of a mess, like because it's a dock, you know, so like it's a bit messy, like it's kind of just been like bodged together over time, like yeah, so okay, yeah, and then we can actually put some more barrels in here, which would be good. I whack that in there. Yeah, it's like, okay, this works. It actually looks like a really cobbled together area. Okay, that should all be spruce. Okay, yeah, and it's kind of like disconnected here. Um, yeah, okay, and then the second half we will have like we could have the actual stalls. So like here would be the stall. So you've got like the general loading area, where I can probably put some more barrels in. Maybe like one here, one here. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a kerfuffle. Um, some geezer just left one right in the middle there. Um, yeah, it's kind of it's supposed to be like a mess. And then if you come up onto this part of the dock though, which will put some little stairs in. Let's put some spruce ones in. This will actually be where the merchants are. So like currently you'll have one or two merchants there. Maybe we'll have a kind of stair here. And now I've just got to make a couple of stalls that back onto this area. And I think this area will actually have a pattern. This is a bit like dodgy down here, but the actual the bit between it will work out. So if I do that there and we do another one kind of here and we add a bunch of like lanterny bits. Okay. Let's bring this dockyard just a little bit more alive. Yeah. Okay, so then the edge of this, we actually want it to be looking more fancy. So the whole edge has got a an actual front to it. So this doesn't look crowded. There's an actual door here. Um, oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. If you're just joining, I can let me know and I will show you the rest of the town. Because we've done quite a bit already. So in this short period, wheat fields are done. That's looking good. Very happy with those. We've done a wall all the way around the village. It kind of spans all the way up there. There's a gate that lets boats in. There's also like a bridge here. We've made an outline for this harbor area. We haven't yet added much to it, but I'm just doing this actual harbor here. Once that's done, I'm gonna do market stalls, and then after that, it will be the houses. The houses are the last thing that I want to be doing. I want to give the actual build itself like character, you know, first. That's definitely the first thing I want to be doing. So, let me just check something before I go back into it. All right, let's see. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's do like a pattern for this. So I'm gonna go with a very simple, like, checkered design. That was... Oh, I thought this music was really ominous at first, but it's actually not. It's just like a nice piano solo. um. Right. Okay. Right. Let's put that there. Oh, of course. I forgot my own rule. Silly me. All of this obviously has to be, and then we want the oak wood. Swap that out. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's quite fun. I think I've like genuinely done a transformation like this before. Everyone will probably judge me on my house building at the end of this, but you know. It looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, we're at the 2 hour mark, and I think we're doing pretty good. This chicken is apparently no chicken's born from that one. Let's go with, yeah, no, do you know what? The barrels actually still work. Okay, this is like one of the main shops. So um Okay, and then this geezer's also got a barrel. Yeah, and then let's make that. Okay. Then we'll do a no, I need it. It's shelf, isn't it? No, that's still probably the best, isn't it? Right. Okay. Yeah, and that's our little harbour area. Cool. Okay, so you go down into the docks, and then you got like you got your harbor. Cool. Okay, and then for the tents, we will do a series of market stalls. So let's start with a small one. Market stalls. Okay. For the market stalls, what we'll do is we will do a simple design, which will be let's do strip spruce. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and you'll have one here, one here, one here. And then actually for this I will need wool. So I will need fence. Voila. Okay, so I've got that, and I need my slabs. So my slabs will stay there. My oak fences there, and I got my light colored blocks. I need wool. So let's get a white wool. Let's get a yellow wool. And let's get a red wool for now. Okay, this one can be blue. Okay, and then we want to go. Oh, we do want those stairs though. And then, yep, and then we want to have that sit across there. And we want normal oak to be there. Okay, so that's one. Okay, how many do we want to do? Okay, we do have a square, so we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the whole way down, isn't it? Yeah, so you could do... If you made it one wider, so if you did this side, no, it lines up perfectly with the... You have to make that side skinnier, don't you? Yeah, you do, you do. Path, dirt path, dirt path. Yeah, you've... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is where it becomes tight. Okay, this is the extent of the market. And then the market will probably go up a step, won't it? So if you do normal grass here, I could start, if you left 3 here, 1, 2, 3. You cut that back by 1. You could do another one here. Yeah, that actually kind of works. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, then. Okay, this is actually like starting to like seriously pop off. That's actually pretty nice. Right, and now I need to get. Okay, cool, okay. Question is, what do we do with this area? Uh, do, 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 do. Okay, oh, bro, I dazed out for some time there. That was crazy. Right, okay, let's put that in there. Right, put that all down. Hello. Hi, Cialo. How are you? You've just joined me while I'm building the market for this town. So I will show you once I just put this. Ooh, once I put this on. So, yeah. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been on my streams before, but yeah, this is the village that I've been rebuilding. So I've got market stalls here. I got a harbour, the lower end, and then you come up here and you've got the stalls. So that's pretty cool. Thank you. Cheers. And then we've got some stables. There's a wall all the way around the village. I've got these wheat fields here as well. The bridge is done, and we've also got a gate. So we're kind of getting good progress. We're just working on this this bit here, the what's it called, the market. So I've just done this seating area using the shells and seats. I thought I had access to cushions in 26.2, but that is not true, which I've just found out, which is great. But yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Sorry about if it stutters every now and again. There's something up with my my Java, I think it is. I don't know. Some random issue. It normally sorts itself out after a second. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I love how I could place when it was stuttering, and then when it wasn't, I couldn't. How have you been? How are you? Okay. Let's see what other colors we haven't got from the other stuff. Oh my days. Oh, I'm gonna have to replace that, aren't I? Do you know what? It kind of goes. Let's go. We've done those 4 colors, so let's get rid of those. and go with the wall again. So we haven't done purple, we haven't done pink, we haven't done orange. We also haven't done wool. Oh, how did I type wool both times? That's crazy. We've done green, yellow, blue, red. We haven't done purple, pink, orange, and I guess like black. Yeah, let's do black. A bit more of a random one, color scheme wise, for this second part, but kind of works. Let's do kind of with red and yellow. We've kind of done a bit of orange. Let's do pink and purple. Maybe this can be like the textiles part. Okay, and then royal purple color, and then we need our white to add the contrast. Oh, okay. How did you find the stream, STR? Just out of interest. Are you already subscribed to the channel or from before? I used to do a lot more videos and streams and stuff. Okay. Oh. I see. Okay, so if we do that there, and we sneak jump there, yes, very good. Okay, and then just put that in there, put that in there. They come out this side. No one goes out that side, so let's just do. Yeah, their gap can be here, and then kind of cover off everyone enters their little hut at a different angle. That's pretty cool. Okay, so fence gate done here, fence gate here. All we need to do now is the normal floor. Good job, Connor. And then we're going to add this in here. Boop, boop, boop. And then, oh. Okay, so we've got kind of both running. Let's do a little bit of bone meal here and see if that adds like some more flowers. Yeah, that okay, that kind of keeps it. I guess I could continue it, couldn't I? Could do like, or maybe a seating area. Maybe you want to do some more around here. What does the thumbnail look like? Let me see. Oh, I guess I could do like a time set day and then do that there. How the phantom spawn? It doesn't even make sense. Like they're not even a player in survival, so how have they been there? That's crazy. That doesn't really make sense. Okay, that can be screenshot too for now. Okay, so you got like one side of the town is completely changed. Which is pretty cool. We might want to do. What happened to the horses? No way they all escaped. How did they all escape? Oh, I made it too easy for them. Oh, it's okay, they roam free. It's fine. My problem is I don't know what to do with this central area. I like it. Do I put maybe some more houses in? I could do. I'm thinking I can make a proper. You could make it really densely packed in, couldn't you? Make a small park in here. A line of trees. Because this is super steep. Right, let's sort that out because that is like way too steep for some reason. Right, okay, so you come up here. Right, let's just go with some wooden stairs. Okay, and I think I want to keep that. So let's go like that. And this person's house is literally okay. This house is now kind of like more steady, I guess. Um, let's do some. Okay, that kind of works. Put that in there, put that in there. Okay, I put that. I love how this villager has like no idea who / what I am. Okay, so in terms of like this area, what are we gonna do with this? In I mean, I could level that off, couldn't I? Could really like level that out and then build something in there. Okay, so there's a lot of, because there's like a lot of attention going down here. This house is like prime real estate for the docks. You got farmers fields there. That's your agricultural section. You've got whatever the hell we're gonna do with this, which I have no idea yet. I kind of like this as like one material. I think it looks good. Um, um, the thing is, like, what do you do with the rest of the village? Just build houses, but like, in terms of, in terms of things to add, I'm not 100% sure. We'll see, I guess. Like, I guess we could. You could decorate that so you've got like every bit of the village done. It's basically like the houses. Unless you packed loads of houses in and did that, you could pack a bunch in here. You could do another park. Um, or you just keep the houses the same. Um, I mean, it's way nicer now than what it used to be. That's for sure. It's just a central area. What the hell do I do with this central area? Bruh. Um, We might actually have to get a community post done on this, to be fair. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, also, what the hell about the... Bruh. I love how he's just getting hit by, like, nothing, and he just accepts his fate. He's like, okay, I guess the my time has come type moment. Bro, do you even live here? Oh, you do live here, bro. But there is a villager that lives here. Okay. I mean, you can't really get to the rest of the village. That's kind of stupid. Literally has to traverse all the way down here. Bro. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 houses to do. Okay. Oh, I hate that style so much. We can update that. We don't have to change like loads about it. I'm not feeling completely transforming the houses. But we could definitely update this center. Thing is, I'm out of ideas of what to do for the center. This just kind of became a fishing nook, didn't it, really? And a wild horse meadow area, somehow. Right, let me get rid of that blue. That blue there. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. Okay, so if we go... Okay, so there's all those houses to change. Also, this area, I mean, does that need to become like a boarding area? Because like you've got the outside trade port, but do you need like a marina with like... You could do shops here? Like you could do... Oh yeah, do you know what? Yeah, let's do that. So... Okay, so that was... Yellow's gonna be houses. Green is gonna be commercial. And pink is gonna be something else. So commercial wise, you want commercial. Then we want another commercial type building. And then maybe another set of commercials. Okay, so this is like a commercial zone. Then houses wise, we probably want another house somewhere in this block. Got a house here. Do we want to stick a road in here? Do we want these to be adjacent? So let's go. Do stick there. Then we want to do probably another house out here. Actually, make it a bit bigger. It's a tiny house. Okay, and then... Ooh, this area is so annoying. You can make a praça aqui. Yeah. Vamos fazer praça. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, vamos fazer. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is designated as. Okay, and then we probably want this to be like more commercial? Nah. We probably want to keep this area as a like housing area. So this at the moment kind of there's no houses there. There's literally nothing. It's kind of pointless. But once we designate that, it will look really good. Is my character okay? So we've got a square here. We'll have more houses around there. We've got commercial buildings here to do the whole kind of like the marina, so when boats come in, then obviously that that actually could have more commercial buildings here. Could have one more maybe this side, keep this as like decoration, decoration. The park area with a small stable. Then we've obviously got the harbour that we've pre-built. The market. Maybe the market actually carries on, and maybe we go market stall here, and maybe you could do one more market stall potentially in this small area. Maybe. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What we could do. This area is kind of crazy to me. I don't really know what to do with this area. But we could do a lot with it. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why these houses are so like shallow on these designs. No, you're useless. Okay, so that's more housing. And then around here we're gonna have housing, no, small house. Again, aqui seria mais uma casa. And I guess you've got your commercial area. You've got praça aqui. Oh, maybe this becomes like we do a big statement. Okay. This is gonna become like a statement piece. Let's just do like a cross for now. Okay. Yeah, so that will be. We'll do another big fountain. So you got like old center, then you've got secret praça aqui, which is like more for commercial wise. Okay. This can be like some kind of statue. Let's start doing the steps for this. We can give it like a very Portuguese name as well. Okay. Okay, that looks cool. And then need to figure out how I'm gonna do like a shop, because depending on how the shop goes, it would be interesting, like how do I fit that in, because it's gonna be different from the market stall, so it needs to be more like an actual building. And I guess my undecided area is still here. You could probably carry on with more housing, like you could do here to here. No idea what to do with this house. Oh, actually, maybe do one more housing project here to here. That kind of takes you up to there. So if you did 1, 2, 4, we did this, then actually, yeah, they're like perfectly split out. Okay, so actually that's quite nice, and then you can make like a little back room communal area for these houses. Yeah, okay, and that like covers all of that, and then I will maybe make like a smaller park. Yeah, like there can be a park back here, and then they have access to Prasa. Then you have the oh, that's a good question, because what do we do up here with the cave? The cave is interesting. Bro's just, no wonder Bro's getting ripped all the time. He's fighting like 17,000 battles. Bruh. How this dude out? Okay, Bro's probably good now. He's took some serious hits. He's still only that level. That's crazy. Okay. So, whatever style of house we decide to go for, that will replicate that a bunch. So we will have, we start with 9, we end up with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 houses. I guess you can count this as a house, can't you? Kind of doing this area to like here-ish. Bloody horse. Sorry, horse. Okay, yeah, and then that covers all of that. So we know where we're going for the next stream. That's pretty good. Let me kind of, let's do a new one. Okay, if we take that one. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. Stay tuned for part 2. Yeah. Bye.